one of the things, if you have not caught up on a lot of great videos, we have a lot of great videos. I don't know what I did with my tech. Let's see. Um, Let me do this before we have some spiritual interference. I know people like to go after my husband's energy and stuff, and my energy when we're busy and doing stuff, because we're innocent when you're innocent. People like to go through stuff because they like to do stuff. All right, let's go before we just catch up on some things. If you have not caught up on the latest videos, I have a pimple. It's like sticking out to me, and I have my hair pulled up. Um, if you have not caught up on today's video, make sure you are catching up on everything over here on YouTube and everything over on Instagram and TikTok as well. We're getting back on schedule. Let's see. Tumblr camera is so close. Let's see. Here, nicheness was our video for this week. We got nicheness. Is coming. If it's not live already, it's coming up. And several other videos like paper bale, and then you have also you have paper bale, and then you also have several other things and avenues as well. Also, we have Gemini reason. Happy Gemini season to all those who are serving the highest, greatest good in Gemini season. So we're going to start today's reading. So you have 10 of Pentacles and also the King of Cups. So you not only are emotionally abundant, it's very lucrative and very abundant for you as well. So abundance is something I did channel this upcoming week and for Gemini season. If you have not caught the overview reading for Gemini season, I should have my hair up. For Gemini season, you need to go catch it right about now before the energy rolls in before the 30th. We have here the Emperor and the High Priestess. So not only are you sitting in actual rule authority, you're sitting in spiritual authority as well. So not only are you abundant, but you need to pay attention to keeping balance and keeping cool. With the Temperance card here, also Archangel Raphael meditations and also prayers at this time could help with balancing out a lot of things, also cutting out a lot of cords. You are returning to a state of peace. Right now, you need to follow your intuition. If something is sticking out to you, like playing, playing the lottery, 333 or something like that, or the numbers are sticking out and stuff like that, you need to pay attention to that. Clarify this High Priestess card. That's clarified. Something is moving in closely. You need to be cautious of people being sneaky. Maybe somebody is trying to underhand you or something of that nature. You also need to make sure you're cautious of what somebody is giving you. You're going to know a small offering versus something, especially if it's coming out of the left field and out of the left hand. You need to also be cautious. I did not put my meditation, my prayer music in the back. We don't do that. We're going to make sure we are protecting our energy. Still protect your energy at this time. Also, make sure you're catching Instagram, everything. We're gonna have a new Twitter, Twitch, something. Somebody may be offering something, and you need to do your research. But you're going to spiritually know the good stuff. See, all these are names. Be cautious of small deals that do not serve the high and greater good. Um, Right now I'm playing Goldstone Energy, and it's by Crystal. The Crystal is one of my favorite spiritual frequency healing creators. I'm in golf with it, in love with all the videos lately. So that is who I'm listening to as far as meditation and stuff right now. Mm-mm. And I'm hearing some spiritual interference on my reading. There's no such thing as switching lives with people. There's no such thing as switching places. You get one life, and if you fuck up your life, that is on you on it. I need you to know that. If you mess your life up, it's on you. And it's up to you to correct it. You understand me? Be cautious of small talk. Somebody being heisty, you gonna kind of see. You gonna peep game. You gonna peep game, especially when it comes to your abundance and your emotions. Especially if you've been stacking, saving, and nurturing a lot of different stuff as well. Oh, clarify this. Emperor. You got the Empress and the Magician. Somebody's going into a actual very magical state. Oh snap! And you got the Ace of Swords for that as well. Ace of Swords as well. You're going to let's clarify the King of Cups, King of Cups, and Ten of Pentacles. They came out together. You got Seven of Pentacles. So if you've been investing in something, be cautious of what you're investing in. It's going to make you very happy. It's going to make you very abundant. Justice card. It's going to be fair scale. You have, like I said, balance is the key for Gemini season. Shout out to Gemini. Shout out to the Geminis of the world. I got a couple people in my family and friend circle that are Geminis. Geminis. A lot of them. I go back and actually put everybody's birthday on an actual calendar. Hierophant, especially especially if you are going into union, marriage, and things like that, or even partnership, you're going to get the clarity and clarity that you need. You're also going to get the clarity and respect that you need as well. Our Queen of Pentacles is here with the King of Cups, and also Empress, Emperor. This is a suit. You got the Magician and a sword. A value thing in the house, a sword in the house be great. A wand in the house be great as well. I feel like a lot of you guys are getting ready to go into partnership. Any home issues about to be resolved. You're gonna get the clarity that you need. You're gonna get it spiritually, and then you're also going to get it just as way. If you go into court, it's looking good in your favor. So that's with the Hierophant here. Hierophant is Eight of Cups. You need to make the decision, or you have made. I feel like you have made the decision. You have made the decision, but maybe it's something that you it reckons in your head. Please don't eat my cookie. This is probably the most perfectly made cookie. Mm-mm, mm-mm. And be cautious of these weird people and these weirdos and these pedophiles trying to stalk people online and all this weird stuff. Ooh, it's a really good cookie. Clear cut is Nine of Swords. You're so much worried about your compensation in life or your accomplishments, and but you're gonna get rewarded and also, like I said, very appreciated. This is a good season for money in the month of May, but also in the month of Gemini season. cycling one. You also have your Eight of Wands, and then you also have here the King of Pentacles. When I look at this, I do get Leo update. Maybe if you have wherever your Leo placement is, it's getting updated. And then you also have Eight of Wands here with the King of Pentacles. So when you have this right here, you have information, and you're moving towards more so financial authority, status, maybe stable, stability. You're better off happy, especially with your hard work. So whatever you've been doing, if you've been working hard towards a lot of things, it is paying off. If you've been gearing towards a lot of things, you do need to cut out speak. You need to speak up about a lot of different stuff, especially your craft and things of that nature. Maybe that's something that's a missing element. Your worldview is changing. Your worldview is changing. We're 11 minutes into the reading. Your worldview is changing, and you need to garner it. Be cautious of things coming back. And we're going to the next full moon, June 3rd, Saturday, June 3rd is the next full moon. By now, between now and June 3rd, you need to sit down and actually write out script or transcript or auto script rather what you need to actually get ready to accomplish. Hey, you guys over here on Tumblr and YouTube. Hello over here on Tumblr and YouTube. I will be live this week on Facebook. I'm going to set up a new schedule just for them over there on Facebook. More so, that'll be when I have time in the AM. The moon. Something's returning. Let's see what's returning. Something or someone, people, things, places, and different other elements are returning. Your emotions are returning. Maybe there's a union returning. There's a person, there's a love, something of an emotional caliber that's returning. This may be unknown to you because ooh, you got the tarot card. You need to be cautious of it though, if that makes sense. Man. Be cautious of habits and karmic people. Somebody may actually mm, because somebody from your family or friend circle, most of maybe friend circle. I can get family and friend. Knight of Pentacle is here. So something slowly moving towards you. Let's see what else. Also something as far as especially investment. You may be moving towards something physically, especially something that you're passionate about. Maybe you're moving or trying new interest, something that interests you. 10 of Wands. Something's not at rest, or you putting things to rest. If it's been burdening you, maybe you're waiting for your ships to come in. Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? So your ships are coming in, and it's something that's like I said, it's something that is unknown to you. The Moon card Is something maybe it's a karmic return or Saturn return or Saturn direct. You may be Scorpio. And I'm gonna warn you, whatever the spiritual interference is, my gifts actually are divine, not somebody holding up a camera. And I don't deal with the Church of Satan either. I can hear that in the background. You may be a Scorpio. Let me clarify this. Now, the death card always clarifies. Be cautious. We do have people passing at this time, but it's more so for natural causes. My gifts are actually real. My gifts are not fake. The cards is one thing. I actually don't need the cards. I'm an actual real divine high priestess. Nobody's holding the camera up in my mind. But I can see a lot past the veil and past the firewall and everything else. If you like to book your reading, I have 30-minute readings for $35. I also have which is our customer favorite. You can book your reading over on buymeacoffee.com, buymeacoffee.com/ the Goddess Complex F. The 1 hour reading, $65. I will have a summer special going on as well. So we're gonna have that going on as well. People prefer the hour reading because you get spiritual coaching and a spiritual session as well, and then also can prescribe some things spiritually, and also if I need to make candle working, which is additional costs, it's $12.50 per set. So I love you guys very much. So let's get into our next day. But to clarify the Scorpio, whatever you've been cautious of, maybe it's the unknown. Whatever's unknown to you, don't be afraid of it. But also do not be afraid. My gifts are real. These are not fake readings and predictions or anything of that nature. But please catch up on my latest readings over here on YouTube. I've been uploading a lot on YouTube, and catch out merchandise and everything of that nature as well over on you know yeah. I'm not gonna make that joke. I'm not gonna make that joke. I'm not gonna make that joke. But cheers to you guys. Enjoy your coffee. I know they're getting ready to stop the special on the coffee. But the other coffee in the store is about to go on sale. It's great to stock up. Make sure you catch the lulu.com. Somebody's getting ready to celebrate some things in life. Full card. Someone's getting ready to celebrate something in particular. I'm doing how you doing? Huh? I'm actually live streaming right now. A lot of spiritual, holistic stuff. I make the candles and all the spiritual stuff. Yeah, because a lot of it is angel work and ancestor work, and a lot of people don't realize that the African bloodline is one of the original bloodlines. So when God created the heavens and the earth, that was the original bloodline He put there. When Lucifer, yeah, it's spiritual. A lot of this stuff it comes from it's tarot, and then it's the it's like what is it? I think it starts with a C, something like that. They'll take the playing cards, and it's called hoodoo. Hoodoo, and hoodoo. Yeah, hoodoo is just a voodoo in the American Southern slavery era of the world. Uh-uh. That is the actual Satanism. That's the actual satanic stuff. Voodoo actually they believe in God, but they also put the African spirituality and the religious and also spirituality stuff together. By what? Whatever you need, whatever question. You're actually transforming. So when the cars flip over, and I just got a shock, a breeze go up my back. You're transforming. You probably don't see it, and like I said, you've been probably waiting on other stuff, focus on other stuff. You're focused somewhere else. That's why you don't see a lot of stuff coming in, changing. You're not burdened anymore, but you're taking more action towards what you want to invest in and grow in. So you're getting there, but you just it's like you're doing, get up, you pray, you work. You're putting in more effort and stuff like that. But you don't be seeing how God be blessing you. Which sometimes is good because sometimes you'll go and mess it up or something like that or alter it. But you see it, so you're changing and you are actually very a very valuable person because you're healing and you're working with divine, but also you're going to be a very important person depending on what you want to do in life. So you're going to be very happy. You work very hard, so always keep that in mind. Work hard and smart, especially when it comes to making yourself happy and self satisfaction. Money is the thing that even if you're having like issues now, you don't actually. If that makes sense. Because you know how to work, you know how to make the money, so it manifests to you a little quicker. I don't know whether you want to own a business or something other than or work for a certain particular company, but when God hands you this offer, you're gonna see it, and when you take it, you're gonna be like, I knew that was a good, like oh that was a good idea for me to do this and this. You need to follow that nudge, and your focus may be on this thing, but always remember there's better here. It comes in, and when it presents itself, like, oh, that must have been God. I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna take this off. Just remember that. hmm And it's your family, and you have the love and support. You may not be like, kind of well, no, but you never know how other people look at you and think of you. And I feel like people think highly of you. Does that make sense? So you're very important, and especially in the future, you're very important right now. But going towards like to this day forward, you're what to do. And it's not actually. So this is just something right now, just to stack coins, stack dollars. You turn coins into dollars. That's what you're doing. Everybody always says you have a day job, and then you have the opportunity of a lifetime for your life. I feel like you're gonna find your niche. It's gonna be something that you're gonna pray one day, and then it's gonna as you're working hard towards whatever, you can get it. It's fun. It's companies here. You know, how long has it been? 2020. You can get that expunged right about now. Well, just know once that period is over, something's coming in for you. If that makes sense. It's like it's here, but it has to come move forward for you to see it. So keep like I said, keep to yourself. Like how you doing right now. Don't argue with nobody. Don't fight with nobody. Defend yourself. Stand up for yourself, of course, when you need to. But other than that, you can get it expunged from your record. You have to go down. I don't know the steps to it, but look into it. You can still get that expunged, especially if you've been acquitted of it. Your district time and everything of that nature. You can work with the council, whatever, down your PO and everybody else. I don't, but I study a lot of this stuff, and I know a lot of stuff, and I hear a lot of stories and stuff like that. And I have people who went to prison and went to jail. Sorry, I don't know how much time it's going to take for that to happen, but you can get that expunged off your record, especially if they've already acquitted you. You were innocent or something like that, or you were only guilty of being at you didn't do this. Oh wow. Huh. You gotta be cautious. Oh wow, you gotta be cautious with that. You gotta be really cautious of that. Do not like I was just thinking about we have like a little rule in our family. Yeah, if you don't know where they live, who they hang out with, you don't really know them like that. Don't get in the car with them. Well, I don't even see why you would get charged for that. Uh, Normally you get charged with like maybe at the most accessory to a crime, but it wasn't supposed to be like that. Now that can, if you didn't actually perform the actual crime, you're able to actually you're able to actually get off. Does that make sense? Yeah. They will look at your case, but not open it up. They're going to expunge it. You may have one or two court dates, just depending on the flow of traffic in court. And there's a program here in Memphis. I would do a Google search. Now I'll look online once I get done off stream. But maybe once I get done, maybe I can find something. But you need to get your record expunged, and they'll seal it. That way, it won't pop up when they do background check, unless it is a government background check. Now they're the only one that's gonna be able to go over that. And other than that, it'll seal your records off. I know I'm your PO, your parole officer, is the one that you would have to kind of help. That would help you set that up. 'Cause they would have to go summon a new judge or use the current judge. Most likely they're going to use it because that's a different part of the court system, and then they'll seal your records off. But the only thing is, with certain applications you fill out and certain stuff, it's going to be only the government form application or government-based businesses or organizations. I'm going to be the only one to actually go over that because the government's going to put it in a seal. It's been sealed and expunged, all this stuff. I mean, they can get an actual murder off and expunge their record for a crime that they did, especially with reopening and retrying a case. My thing is, they're not going to retry because it's already been sealed. Maybe between now and the summer, late summer. It is a lengthy time to do it. Depending on if it's like in the fall, it's like a lot of court cases and stuff like that. So you may have to start now. No probation yet, unless you're probation. So just keep your notes on now. Work with your PO now. This is your last year. So it's gonna be the end of this year, right? That you offer probation. Just stay clear, keep employment, keep yourself going, keep your money going, start saving stuff like that. All right. Anything else, darling? Next year, definitely either this later this year or definitely next year, you're gonna have more so a breakthrough. Come in. Oh, you got a customer. You're welcome. And that's sometimes how it happens. All right, here. We're almost done with today's reading. Today's 30 minutes, 39 minutes. Sometimes life throws a lot of different things at you, um, and you have to just be prepared. Mm-mm. But you can always give yourself a second chance after paying off the consequences. Always remember that. Um, let's see. And be cautious of people picking on you and your mate and stuff as well. I'm picking it up as well. I'm picking it up as well, honey. I wish a bitch would come after my husband. That's gonna wrap up our reading today. It is 6:52. Peace and blessings. We're gonna draw one card to go into the week. And you know people can't stop your blessings. You know, can't stop you no matter what happened in life decisions and things of that nature. No one can stop you. You are changing your worldview, especially after a loss. You need to go within and you need to explore. You may be waiting for your shift to come in. You're releasing a lot of different things as well, but you are emotionally fulfilled and abundant and willing to offer life, or life is offering you a lot of beautiful things. We're gonna wrap up today's reading so I can actually upload something else. Make sure you're catching all of the goddamn videos over here on YouTube and Instagram, Facebook, and several other places. Well, the fortune is in your hands. You need to strategize a lot of different things. And you need to go within. And what else is it? Within. And you need to let go of some things you may have some loss and some losses in these last couple of weeks. You'll have some losses these last couple of weeks. But justice is in the favor of the doer and the holder and the mother. So thank you guys for watching today's stream. I love you guys very much so, and I'll see you guys in the next reading. Thank you, YouTube and Tumblr. Make sure you're booking your readings over on linktree.com. You will find all the links to follow me online, and but also you can book your reading with buymeacoffee.com, and you'll see all the great things in store in hand. I love you guys very much so. I love you. I'll see you guys in the next reading. Don't forget to catch up on Gemini season reading. over on YouTube and Kitchen Magic and all the other good stuff. Finish up the month of May. I love you very much. So see you guys later.